Rare footage of Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban&apos wedding as they mark their 12th anniversary. Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban are still madly in love 12 years after saying I do. The pair marked their wedding anniversary, which was Monday, with loving tributes to each other. While Urban gets points for the photo he shared of his baby girl doing some celestial synergized soul dancing behind him while he played piano, Kidman wins for sharing rare footage from their Australian wedding. Urban's anniversary post to Kidman was very sweet. Seeing rare wedding footage, shared by Kidman, is even sweeter, especially for their fans. We remember seeing photos of Kidman arriving at the church on her big day, July 25, 2006, and if you poke around on the internet a bit, you'll find the official wedding photo they released along with a statement thanking fans around the world who have sent us their warm wishes. But this is the first time we've seen footage from inside the wedding. Kidman wrote, "Still feels like it was yesterday. I'm a lucky woman." Kidman's video shows them sharing a smooch, perhaps their first kiss as husband and wife, which the priest who officiated their wedding later ranked as above average in an interview with Good Morning America after the nuptials. "I wouldn't say it was the longest kiss in history. I've seen some long ones, but it was not too bad," said relevant Paul Coleman. Above average, if you want to know the truth. View photos. Is this their above average first kiss? Maybe it's not their first, but it's one of their kisses on their wedding day in 2006. Image, Nicole Kidman via Instagram. There is also a snippet of them smiling and giddy as they spoke to each other, a moment witnessed by Kidman's maid of honor, Bella Cruz, and son Connor Cruz, both from her marriage to Tom Cruise. Her longtime friend and fellow actress Naomi Watts was among the guests, along with Russell Crowe and Hugh Jackman. View photos. I love you more. No, I love you more. That's the conversation we imagine going down above between Nicole Kidman and Keith Urban on their wedding day. Image, Nicole Kidman via Instagram. It also showed both outside and inside the church, Cardinal Surrey Memorial Chapel on St. Patrick's Seminary Estate in Manly, Australia, a suburb of Sydney, and the ocean. And there's footage that appears to be the ride there, in a vintage Rolls-Royce, which Kidman, in a Balenciaga gown, took with her father, the late Anthony Kidman, who died suddenly in 2014. View photos. Nicole Kidman leaving her home on the way to Manly, Australia, for her wedding with Keith Urban on June 25, 2006. Photo, Getty Images. A wedding guest told People magazine at the time, Nicole cried all the way to the church in the car and then she cried all during the ceremony and had to wipe her eyes under the veil. It was the most emotional and beautiful ceremony. Nicole looked ethereal with her veil floating, like a vision in white. Keith cried when he looked at her. Their wedding was covered around the world and not just on entertainment websites, but on news. Once Kidman and Urban had some troubles in the early years of their marriage. She staged an intervention for him 4 months after their wedding and he went to rehab for the 3rd time, but got sober for good. They are parents to 2 daughters, Sunday Rose, 9, and Faith Margaret, 7. Read more on Yahoo Entertainment. Heather Locklear hospitalized again after reported overdose. Call Christian Siriano and husband Brad Walsh separate after less than 2 years of marriage. 11 years together. Kanye West called family members to see if Kim Kardashian was thinking about leaving him after slavery comments.